Lunar babies. Hey Cancerians, welcome to your reading, 14th till 20th September 2020. General reading, really timeless. Whenever you see it, it's the right time for you. And we're looking at what do you need to know, what the source wants you to know, what does the universe want you to know, what's happening in your collective energy at the moment. Remember, it's a collective reading. Take what resonates. If you are cross-watching, always cross-watch with positive intentions. So if you've got Cancer in your chart or you want to use the reading for the greatest good of all, by all means stick around and let's have a look. All right. For those of you that always follow me, that are always supporting me, thank you so much. I appreciate that, especially for my Cancerians, because we are fellow Cancerians. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. And let's see what we got. All right. Just going to draw you some cards. If you are interested in having some beautiful graphic design work done or social media management, you can contact my best friend. You just scroll down below and it says AC Digital Marketing Solutions. Taking a little break, so you'll see there wasn't a weekend reading for you. I also haven't been as active for those of you that are following me on Facebook and Instagram, links below. I haven't been as active there. I'm taking a little break, but for personal readings, I'll be back again on the 21st of September that you can book, and it's still $18 for this month only. Then I'm going to go back to the original rate because the collective consciousness named Smile that I channel, they've actually communicated to me that it causes sort of like a disharmony in energy when when you kind of run something on a special rate for too long. It sort of pulls things out of balance for fair energy exchange. If any of you are also doing anything like that in your personal capacity, I'm not saying don't help, but be mindful. Okay? Right. So starting off for you Cancerians with some oracle cards. You got 2 for Enchanted Map, which is perfect. Get your message from the universe. I don't know if it's that one or not. It's just hanging over there. So let's see if we got one coming out. And then obviously there's something that brought you to this reading. There's always something that brings you to a reading, you know. Question in your heart, question on your mind. And for that, we're going to end up with the Angel Answers card at the end of the reading. That one flipped around. So stick around till the end of the reading and I'm going to draw that for you. Cancerians, lunar babies. So first of all, message from the universe, it says love in spite of it all. Alright, so maybe something's happened over there that didn't sit so well with you. You've got a long message there at the back. It says, before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be first to live, and first to forget, and the first to kiss, and the first to tell, and the first to fall, and the first to get back, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare to love in spite of it all. Alright. Is that you, Murgatroyd, the universe? P.S. I remember the glint in your eyes, all 3 of them. You know, 1, 2, and 3, third eye. This is about the soul deciding to, take the human journey, the human experience. So maybe that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to see. Okay. Magical shape shifter and cleaning house. All right. Some of you are ready for big blessings. There's big blessings coming your way. Okay. You're reminded of your energy. You are reminded of why you incarnated. This is a very important reminder. Why you incarnated. And some of you, you've got sort of stuff there that you don't need to be having. It's time to clean out of it. Okay. Energy detox time. Let's see what it is. All right, let's look at your tarot cards, current energy. How did you get to that current energy? What is the lessons from the past for where you are now and going forward? All right, remember that the future is not set, that your intentions set the future, your energy focus sets the future and changes the future. So if you like what you get, great. And if you don't like what you get, you can change that. Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in the recent past, we've got the 7 of Swords. In the current energy, we've got the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. Moving forward, balance return there, and forward Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. Some of you were feeling very sorry for yourself there. Okay? And you may have gone into very dark sort of thoughts there. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. What's the point? Yeah. I do feel, though, that in that sort of, you know, very dark space, maybe feeling very sorry for yourself. And of course, it's a general reading, so I take what resonates. But there's some of you didn't realize how loved you are, you know, how special you are to so many people. And so you were sort of tripping there for a while. You're kind of tripping, like badly so. Very dark sort of thoughts it was going through your mind over there, you know. Many sort of things that you would have, you know, thought that you dealt with actually came back here. And yeah, for some of you became like your worst enemy there for a while. Let's see about that. What's going on there? What happened over there? What was that about? Because there was a lesson to learn over there with Seven of Swords, because it's about stepping away from, you know, from the energy that isn't serving you in a positive way. And sometimes we have to go through that, to that sort of dark pit in order to know what it is that we are, you know, moving away from. So what was happening over there? The Chariot again. Yep, some of you all needed to rest. I'm laughing because remember, I just said, I think I did, yeah. I just said that, you know, I'm taking things a little bit easy. That's why there wasn't a weekend reading. I took some rest. The Hermit came out there, body break. The Chariot, it's about balance. Chariot is the Cancer card. Yep. Fall there. So some of you are going, you know, going like a Boeing. And then the universe reminded you, Cancer, just a moment, you're not a Boeing. Okay, you shouldn't be going like a Boeing because you're not one. Right, perfect. Wow, look at this. The Hermit, the Chariot, the Sun. 3 major arcana cards. You'll realize that you had to take a break. You had to stop. Your emotions were all over the place. You were out of balance. You were out of flow. You were out of alignment. You were a mess, you know. You basically forgot who you are, or yeah, you know, I feel that there wasn't that strong sort of spiritual, or let's rather say like the true connection with yourself, okay? And so you had to take some time out. You had to take some time out. You had to sort of you kind of had to unpack things to see where you were at, to see what was going on. And I feel that for many of you, it was not so much a case of feeling the emotions. It's almost like you were living in a certain version of yourself. You got so tangled up in this version, you know. It could be work or life or whatever, you know. You got yourself so sort of tangled up in a certain sort of lots of energies from the past, you know. Not necessarily bad stuff. It's just that these are things that you should have moved from past, you know. But obviously as Cancer, you know, you like to sort of hold on to things sometimes. And you were feeling it almost, for some of you, it could have felt like things were coming towards you, like they weren't working out. But in fact, life was trying to sort of let you know that, listen, it's time to move on from you, okay? And then you went into the Chariot space. Beautiful. Move forward. Some of you, you weren't moving forward, and then you started to move forward. You started to step into that space of who you are. You were reminded once again of who you are there with the Sun card. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's almost like you became a stranger to yourself there for a while. And you sort of had to be reminded of who you are. Some of you are going into, you know, bit of a wild flow there, okay? And so you needed to take some time out. The Chariot in your present situation. So you've got the Chariot, two different decks. You've got the Chariot as a clarifier in your recent past, and you've got the Chariot in your present situation. So you remembered the lesson. You moved forward. You know. You didn't get stuck. I feel that this might not be a new plan. This might just be a continuation of a plan that, you know, in the universal sense, never really stopped. You know, it was just sort of on pause until you were catching up with it again. And then you caught up with it and you were very determined not to let it go again. Okay? Going forward. Unlocking your potential. Excited. What can life show me next? Okay, that's too many cards. I'm going to take the top one that came out. Oh, Cancer. You on a roll. Sorry. You're on a roll. You got the Three of Wands. Ship in the harbor, where you currently are. You're starting to see the evidence around you of your dreams actually unfolding, of your dreams coming true. And King of Swords. Some of you, you know, you were playing it smart, small. Didn't work out. There we go. Three of Swords. Lots of threes. Stepping into your power while you're in the current situation. Seeing things for what they actually truly are. Okay? Whereas maybe before, you could have come across as maybe sort of Dooley. You're forced to be reckoned now because you're standing in your truth. Three of Wands. And so this Hermit is above the Three of Wands. Recent past, current energy. So that rest that you took, did you really well. It took you to the Chariot, and you're still with the Chariot there. So it took you to the Chariot in the recent past, which took you straight into the Sun, which is that Leo energy, that powerful sort of energy, you know, where you really completely believe in yourself without really having any ego. This is a wonderful space to go in because you understand that you are the best person for the job. It's no ego, it's nothing funny. You understand that you're the best person for the job. All right? And I feel that for some of you, with the King of Swords and the Chariot above, some of you were trying to take others with you. I saw this. I can't remember exactly. I think it was either the Virgo or the Capricorn reading. I saw something like that as well. So if you maybe got either of those two in your chart, then you maybe want to look at that reading also. But there were some of you that you were basically a people's pleaser. Okay. You didn't want anybody to frown down upon you. You wanted to, what you would say, do the greatest good of all. But some of you forgot about yourself. Okay? And you're not going to forget about yourself now. You're really stepping into the light. And with the Sun and the Three of Swords underneath, current situation, everything that happened to you before in the past, every setback, every wall that you ran into, every complication, you are turning everything around in your favor, in your good. You are beginning to see the lessons. You are beginning, some of you weren't, you were sort of playing Russian roulette with your own lives. You're not doing that anymore. Okay? No more Russian roulette with your lives. Not doing it anymore. Yeah. Love it. You're going into your power, you're going into your strength. You are, you know what it is that you deserve. You're rising into you. Okay? Amazing things can actually happen here. And of all the things in the world that can happen, Knight of Wands, love. 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 What's happening over here? You're committing to someone. I can see that. You're committing to someone, and this is a fast connection. It's a powerful connection. It's a positive connection. You can't be bothered about who says what. In fact, you're not even listening. You're not, even if people are saying something, you're not hearing it, because I just see you being so happy that you're not even bothered. So people can say in your face that this is not a good connection. Your mind is blanking it out. Which is cool, because for once, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I already said it. For once, you're not making a decision that could be to your detriment. Okay? This is good. This is the good stuff. Let's see what we've got for you for clarifiers. What do we have for clarifier for Cancer? Please wait, there's another message. So it's going to go a certain direction, but you want to go in another direction, which might not be for you now. Could be in future, but it's not really for you now. Clarifiers for Cancer, please. I told you it was marriage or commitment. I did say this. I said it. Wonderful. So look at this. So you've got the 4 of Wands, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. Again, that's so exciting. Let's even start it. This is going forward. So remember the Sun above, the 3 of Swords, using the situations to your advantage, and the 8 of Swords in reverse, going forward. Everything that set you back before, everything that made you doubt yourself before, everything that made you trip before, not doing it anymore. Okay? Not doing it anymore. Big changes here, positive changes. Love this, love this, love this. No more playing Russian roulette with your own life. So, Knight of Wands, this connection. 4 of Wands. Marriage. Children. And, yes, if there is not confirmation enough, 10 of Pentacles. Things are working out better than you imagined. Way better than you imagined. It's like at last your heart can breathe. You can actually be happy in a very, very lasting way. Love that. Claim that. I was asking if I should draw another card. They're saying, like, what else is there to say? So let's get your angel answers card for the question that brought you to this reading. See what is the answer. And ask it open-ended so you can get a good positive guidance. Don't try to manipulate the cards. You're just getting yourself in a disadvantage there. Ask that open-ended question. Be open to the answer. Know that the universe, that the angels, your soul family is on your side. Okay, so one card fell on the desk, one fell on the floor, and one fell. Yeah. So what is the first one? It says listen to your intuition. The one that fell on the floor, you are ready. Some of you are feeling that you still need to do some other stuff. You're there. You're ready. Don't stop. All right. Beautiful. Love it. Cool. So, Cancerians, thank you so much for your time, your energy, your love, and your light. May everything go beautifully fine for you. See you on whichever video of mine you decide to watch next. And I wish you all the best and all the love in the world. Remember to subscribe. I've got a reading for you every week. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Love and light.